the start, but I'm sure when you re-watch this, you'll be able to see all the great cars that are on display today. So we have about 35, 40 cars here, quite a lot of Mark 1s today, which is great to see, as they are sort of dwindling in numbers a little bit, let's say. But we have starting off with this great Mark 1 here. He came here last year, so that's one of his. And we've got a mixture of cars here today, so let's see if we can switch around. So we've got Dickie Bond in his great red 3.2 there. He dailies that car, so that car is a daily and is driven into London every day. Nice looking car, that. And I think that's Gabriel's car there, Mark II Roadster. And we've also got in the lineup, let's have a look. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up, guys. If you don't see many denim blue cars left now. Very similar to a Mauritius blue, but there's a definite difference in colour. Great car. He's got a few Mark 1s, and that's a great example. We've also got a Mark II here, heavily customised Mark II in black. Some great wheels on that. So look at those wheels. TTS. Is it a TTS? It may well be a TTS. I think it is by the badges. Great car. Parts next to a white Mark II TTS. Another great car. Some good wheels there with the Le Mans wheels. And then sitting over here, we've got Al Mosley's great 3.2 in red. It's a fabulous car, this. Have a look on the inside of this one. Love the seats on this. Almost like a pole position, but hand stitched. Audi logos. Great steering wheel, lovely condition. That's Al's pride and joy. Love that car. Always looks great. It's got a great front splitter on that car as well. And then we're on to Catherine's Amulet, very early X-Reg.
And it's got every extra. 225.
Great car, great condition. Running a set of comp wheels there, the 5-spoke comps. Don't see many of those anymore. But that's a very, again, a very rare car. Lovely condition. And then obviously on to Jeff Cannon's silver Mark III. So Jeff is an owner of a Mark II, or was. Sold the Mark II and bought a Mark III. Great looking car. Looking back, it's obviously Dickie's car again. Don't know if you can see that in the light, how well that pops. Needs to replace the wing, he said. It's got a bit of damage to that wing. But other than that, it's a great looking car, that. Absolutely fabulous looking car. Then we've got Stephen Purtell's lovely Mark III TTS. It's got some great mods on that, some lovely wheels, some great graphics on the car as well. Love that car. See that quite often, doesn't live too far from me as well. And then we've got this Glacier Blue 3.2, is it? 3.2? It's a 3.2. You can never tell because the bumper sometimes has been moved over, but it's also got a rear seat delete going on. A few cars here today with rear seat deletes. We can see that's got a rear seat delete. Comfort seats. You don't see as many Glacier Blues as you once did. Oh, I've got a stalwart of the TT community. Carl, how you doing, Carl?
Mate, you all right?
Yeah, back in the scene, Yeah, with your black one. We'll have a look at that in a minute.
Ready for some headaches?
Always good for some headaches. And we've also got, sitting here, Jeff's great 3.2, and this has got the German flag wheels on it that you may have seen many a time. So this is, again, we're at the Duke's Head pub today. Let's give you a little... So we're here at not Copthorne, at Crawley Down, and this is us with all our great Mark 1s, a few Mark 2s and some Mark 3s on display as well. Then we've got this lovely Morrow Blue 225. I was speaking to the owner recently, and that he's new to the scene. And yeah, that's a great looking car. Only owned it a little while. It's got some grey interior there, and I think he's going to be taking this to the ring in a couple of weeks. He's going to go out there on his own. I think he's bought the suspension from Bryn, and he's going to have that fitted. So that's suspension that's been around the ring already. So it's good to know that these parts live on their next trip. So right here we've got a very rare 3.2 in papaya, one of only 41 made for the UK market, and of course it is mine. And I think if we come around the back here, some lovely cakes on for sale today from the Springbank Kitchen. So check out at the Springbank Kitchen on social media, because they make some great cakes, and yeah, it's great to support local business. Moving on, so this is Kyle's new 180 new to him anyway, a 180 Mark 1 in black. Great condition. He's got some good plans for this, and I think he's going to do some great mods to it as well. And then we've got a Roadster here, a black Roadster, and there's a few Roadsters around, and they're very lucky to be in Roadsters today, because we've got some fantastic, you probably see the sun beaming down, and we've got some fantastic weather, some great cars, and that is the right car today to be driving to Brighton Seafront. Russell's great car. Now this is a great car because it also looks black. If you look, there's a black one, there's a black one, you'd say that is also black. Well, it's not, it's actually green. So if we go up nice and close to it, you might be able to see in the sunlight, you might see the fleck catching that. So it's a very unusual green with some bronze wheels as well. Fabulous car, really is. Had a lot of work done on the paintwork recently on this, so it's a great car. Hello, let's look at it. I have that one. Yeah, these ones too. Hi. Oh, thank you, Amana. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Nice to see we've got new people watching us today. Lots of great content on my channel for the Mark 1, and of course I do a lot of event videos for the Audi TT in general. Then we've got this great Mark 2 here in grey. This owner who owns this car has also got a Mark 1, but they've brought the Mark 2 along today. And then look at this car. This has got some great aftermarket funky features on it. See that car quite often at shows, always looks great. Then we're on to this lovely, I think this is, it's not Nardo, but it's Dolphin Grey maybe. Fabulous looking condition car. And another one that's got a rear seat delete. Let's have a look in the back. Hi Angelo, hi Dawn. See going past. You're live on Facebook, on TikTok, YouTube, one of those. In the back there, if we can look, can you see in the back there, that's got that rear seat delete with some yellow webbing stripes and stuff on it, seat belt. Then we're on to a great Mark 3 we have here today. So this is Benji's car. And those of you on the scene that know about the Mark 3 and tune in, Benji's got some great mods on this car. Engine looks amazing. Look at that, carbon everywhere. TTRS. And he's just had some work done at the bottom, some more carbon added here. So it's just the carbon, 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 this car. Fabulous car. It's tuned to within an inch of its life, and I bet it absolutely flies. So I'm sure if you're a Mark 3 owner, you probably know Benji on the scene. Angelo's here today in his Auto 3.2 Roadster. What great weather again for a Roadster today. Fabulous car this, and Angelo and Dawn have come along. They've come quite late, but they're now here. Then we're on to Tony Porter's lovely 3.2. It's had some very nice extra features on this. Tony's done a lot of work over the years. Some very different wheels, got some spaces on it. It's got a front splitter on it. Look in there, there's definitely some paint work. I think he's painted where he can touch, but he hasn't painted everywhere. Some red windscreen wipers. Lovely anise leather interior. Just a fabulous car. I always remember on the back of this, the 3.2 badge looks different on it, or the V6 badge. It's got this little V6 logo, so it looks quite different. And then we've got, I think this is Zoe's white Mark 3 here, the splitter. I think it's a TTS. Let's have a look at what that is. Oh no, it's Chloe's car, sorry. I think that's Chloe's car. She's here with her car as well today. So there's cars everywhere. I'm just getting confused at who's got what. We've got another nice black Mark 2 here. I'm not sure who owns this one, but again, it's got the Le Mans wheels that I had on the Mark 1 when I got that. Now look at this car. This is a Mark 3 with some funky features on it. Look at the paint. I guess it's wrapped. Yes, it is wrapped. It's got a wrap on that. It's not painted on. But look at that. It's a really great car, that. Yeah. Look at those wheels. That's unusual. Look at the wheels. The wheels are almost like, make it look like it's moving. Very unusual. And then sitting behind that, there's only one here today that I'm aware of, but there is a beautiful red, Misano red, Quattro Sport. Great condition. We'll have a bit of a close-up look at this in a minute, but what a lovely condition car this is. And the reason I say we have a look at it, look at those wheels. They're Oz Racing wheels. And it's got Brembo calipers. Now those Brembo calipers in there, I'm putting those, not those particular ones, but I've got a set at home to go on my 3.2 because it is suffering a little bit. So I like the shape of your ears. Oh, that's very kind of you, Kevin. I like the shape of my ears too. And a lot of other people do too, because otherwise my glasses wouldn't stay on my head, would they? But there you go. So we've got that great Quattro Sport, some extra features. Rear seat delete obviously in the car as well. And what else have we got? We've got some other cars over here. One has moved, but we've got a particularly interesting wrapped Mark 1 to share with you right here. Now look at this car. Look at the wrap on that. That is a very, very interesting Mark 1. Really, it's got a great speckly wrap on that. And on the back of it, look at this for a tail. Look at that. That's a serious whale tail on the back of that car. That back end is definitely not coming off the road. So that's an interesting car. Some great deep dish wheels on it as well. So we've probably got another sort of 10 cars to look at as well. So gutted I'm not there. Yeah, Nicky, shame you're not here. It's there's some great cars here today. Lovely 3.2 V6 here. I think it's great car that's reconnecting. That's dropped off a minute. Carl's Roadster. So he's recently back on the scene. Great car this. And this is a fantastic Mark II Roadster in red here. How are you guys? Good. And it's a lovely, great condition car that. I think it's got a decent sound system as well. And then of course we've got this car and another fellow YouTuber, Todd. We're live on YouTube, Todd. We're going to have an interview with you later, aren't we? So we're going to talk to Todd about what he thinks about Mark 1s. He's with his dad today, and they've got their lovely red Roadster, and they're obviously ready to head off shortly to Brighton Marina. And of course, we've got this lovely white line. Mark 3 as well. Some great features. Have a little look around that. It's in great condition. So again, we've got a great collection of 10Ts here today. Hello. Hello. You good? Hi, Ricky.
Just called in to see you. I know the manager, the lady.
Oh, right.
It might be a much excuse me.
It's all right. I'm just on live.
No interest here at all. It might be interesting.
Right.
I didn't spend
Just
time
gonna-
before. I'm too busy to do the show.
Yeah.
My mate,
Yeah.
he brings vehicles in from there.
Okay, so it's a Japanese importer of cars here, yeah?
Yes. And that's what many people do before, because he's got two entities up there.
Okay.
I didn't know if he got a car with him.
Yeah, we probably, it might be interesting. So yeah, if you find my channel, if you want to take a picture of my back, so you've got more details. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Hold up.
Sorry, folks. Just looking at cars. That's all right. Take a picture. And then, take that and then get in touch.
And you might know people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're live on YouTube at the moment, so I've just spoken to a gentleman here, and he's got a friend that's an importer of Japanese cars. So if anyone is looking for a really great quality Japanese import Audi TT, this might be the person to speak to. So we're going to make some conversations, and hopefully, if you're looking for a TT, then drop me a message at the channel, and maybe we can sort you out. So there's about 33 people on there at the moment watching. So there you go. Nice to speak to you.
What? How are you then? Contact me.
You can contact me at the channel. Drop me an email. Email's on the channel. Drop me a message, and then we can have a chat.
Lovely.
All right. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Cheers. There you go. It's always good to do business as you're walking along. Yeah. So we'll go back up the line now quickly, looking at all these great cars. So great to see so many people on there. I'm looking at the silver one is like mine, 3.2 GSG, Audi Quattro. Yeah, love it. Yeah, some great cars, aren't they? We're all very blessed, and there's a really good turnout. All the cars here today, I say, are really quite fine cars. They're not just, what class as your run-of-the-mill cars. They are really good condition, and I think that's the thing now. The Mark ones that you're seeing at shows, they really are the creme de la creme of cars. Cars that have been well looked after, and not just old shunters. But so if we have a quick pan around, if I stand out the camera, so again starting here with David's great denim car. Again, we are sitting right now, we are at the Duke's Head pub. We're about to head off down to Ditchling Beacon, and we're going to go from Ditchling Beacon to Brighton Marina. I think we'll be at Brighton Marina for about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. So if you want to come and join us and you're in Brighton, we're going to be on the top floor car park at Brighton Marina. All the Audi TTs will be there. We're going to get some great photo opportunities, and it'll be great to catch up. So I really want to thank everyone that's been watching this little rundown. Maybe we'll go live at Brighton to show you another rundown of all the cars. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll head off to Brighton, and we'll see you in a bit. Thanks all for joining on.